slide accordingly.
I don't remember that lady's name, but she used to always invite me over. She loved me. You want some spaghetti? We're making some spaghetti. And she put that Parmesan on it. She the reason why I put Parmesan on my spaghetti. Because, you know, in our culture, we don't really be... That ain't what we grew up doing. We don't put no...
Yeah.
We probably put some hot sauce.
Yeah.
And
I don't know about y'all. So I stayed putting something on mine. I don't know what you said. That ain't nothing new over here with Realest.
Really? With the Parmesan?
That ass, for real. I can't have it without.
Yeah, that Parmesan make it. I don't know what to do. It just makes it different. I don't know. It just makes it.
You know, even a police officer would tell you, you know, as women, we need to not like look vulnerable. And then he was going down the list like what makes you look vulnerable to a predator. Look down on your phone, looking down while you walking, not looking around, paying attention to your surroundings, not giving straight eye contact to people that you looking at. You know, like it's good to stare in the man's eyes if he is steady looking at you. What you looking at?
Nah, but you're right though, cause
what is you looking at? Because look, I just told her earlier, like I be outside late making money, so like I be by myself, like.
Nah, but to be honest, he must have put something like over her face for me, like for her to knock out. Cause there's no. I understand that you're scared, but in no way, shape, or form, you know what I'm saying? You're just supposed to be laying there like, yo, get up. Nah, he must have knocked her out.
But he did catch her off guard, though. Like, you could tell she did not feel this man. You know how you can just feel somebody behind you or even somebody staring at you?
That's a fact.
That happened to me tonight. Like, last night, I was at White Castles. I'm in the parking lot. I'm in my phone. I happened to turn over to my right. This nigga just staring at me. And I'm looking at him like, what's up? And then I was like, let me drive off. Because I'm in a neighborhood where I ain't in my neighborhood. Let me drive off. And he in a car with other dudes too. And they just look like they on demon time. So let me drive off. That's what I did. Spirit said, drive your ass off. And I did just that.
It's unfortunate that she didn't have like a man with her. You know what I'm saying? Or like somebody to, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Because they not attack with when you walking down the street with a man. Or even if it was a man like walking like behind her, but he wasn't on that type of time.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Even if it was a nigga behind her, he probably wouldn't have, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, like, he just attacked you. Like, attack me too.
That's scary, though, man. Because it's like, you can't even walk down the street and just, like...
Right. Yeah, that is crazy. And, you know, maybe he was the man with her, but maybe he just ended up turning on her. Maybe that's what it was.
Nah.
Because they did say that they knew enough to find out that there was a conversation that they had some type of small talk before this situation had happened. So I don't know what that conversation was like.
Oh, he probably asked her for her number. She said no, and he said, "What, bitch? You thought? oh, you not trying to give me a number?"
Did you hear about that young lady that got murked in that bodega? Because she wouldn't get the number. Of course.
That shit happened in Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. Of course. I know.
I'm trying to find out what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I thought you knew about that, really. Well, you did. Well, I don't watch the news either, but it be on my timeline, based off what you be, watching. It'll just, pop up in your feed. But yeah, that was wild. Like he was trying to talk to her. She turned him down. She was in there with her twin sister.
Oh, that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I heard.
Oh, you heard? Okay. Yeah. So that shit was wild.
Right.
You did a video on it, Realest. I'm like,
right.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I did. I thought that was like something else that happened, like more recent. But yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
Like he takes somebody's life, like, and I said, it's like I thought that, you know what I'm saying, like males was supposed to go out there and, you know what I'm saying, court or date or try to get, bitches' numbers. So because one bitch tell you no, you you violate her shit, nigga, you kill her.
This is what I was saying earlier. How the male ego is very fragile, and how us women, we unfortunately we gotta use a certain choice of words when we turning a dude down, because you don't know what he's thinking. I gotta keep it a buck. Like you, like I like if I sense a dude is a tick tick boom, I could just get him my number, and I be charming, but I do it in a way where I make him think like, man, she on some bullshit. I ain't finna chase her. She want me to chase her, cause men are egotistical. So if you give off that like you want to be chased energy, he less likely not to call you. But just so unfortunate, and I it's funny because I heard women talking about this on the panel, and some men got offended, and I'm just like, are you what you getting offended for? Like, women go through this every day. If you don't give him your number, fuck you, bitch. You lucky if he say fuck you, bitch, because that's what men punching niggas in the face. Or they taking us out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like he could have been like, bitch, I don't even want you anyway. Like, I'm not saying that he should have called her bitch, but feel me, you could have used your words. You could have called her dirty, crusty.
You got some men that's like, nah, you I'm finna take that. So it's like, yeah, either you gonna give me some play, or I'm just gonna take it. Like, take your life, or take your body.
I ain't even gonna lie, dude. You know, like it's terrible. Like, these fools, they different. I'm definitely okay. I don't. Nobody wants to be rejected or turned down, but I'm definitely not gonna like throw my whole life away over one woman telling me no. So I don't know what they be on. That's shit.
But she was like 18, right? 17, 18.
Yeah, but that's the nature of a male, because male ego is fragile. Like, we could take being turned down before a man can. We not cursing no nigga out because you don't like us.
Like, maybe some of y'all. Maybe some.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe some shit.
It's a very low percentage. That's the majority always rule. That's the point that I'm making. So it's just unfortunate that we even
just say you were lesbian. What commander? Well, I don't know. Realest, you tell me.
What?
Nah, she's saying that's another way of getting them to leave you alone. Be like, nah, I'm you know what I mean?
So I'm saying like this, like,
nah. But even if you, sorry, girl, for interrupting you. But even when you tell these niggas, like, let's say if a bitch say, oh, nah, I'm gay, these niggas, what that mean? Nigga, it mean what I said.
No, you right. Look, I told a nigga I was married. He said, so?
That you was married?
I ain't married.
Shit.
I said, that nigga get the fuck out my face. He still didn't get the fuck out my face. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, okay, but this my point though, sis. Like, we as women have to get crafty and creative in a like non-equal way to brush a man off, just in case he won't attack us. That's my whole point.
Shit, man, listen, let me say, I remember this married man told me, listen, if I wasn't married, the things I would do to you.
I'm married. I'll do this to you. Like, dude, you shouldn't even. But that's like that's just it is. So now you gotta talk to a man in a certain way, just in case he won't snap on you.
Word. Or have two numbers, and give them like a fake number. You know?
Because here's the thing. I was listening to the video about the guy. He was like, because the woman was on the panel. She was like, listen, I be giving out my, when dudes I'm married and I'm faithful to my husband. I do not cheat on him, blase, blase, blase. She was like, but if a man approached me and he asked for I'm just going to give it to him. So the dude that was on the panel was like, why would you do that? Cause, Nick, did you just not hear about old girl in the bodega? Not hear about the old girl that got punched in her mouth because she turned the dude down. Like, Do you need more evidence?
Oh man.
What else? What else do you need to hear? It's like these men on the panel weren't getting it. Like, you getting your ego right now. Like, if your wife tell you, like, yeah, babe, I gave him my number so he can get out my face, and ain't nothing following up behind that of her, like, any evidence of her cheating this man, calling her phone or none of that, then
Nah, I'm
what
not
we
gonna
doing?
lie. I mean, like, if you married and I guess like a nigga trying to push up, I don't know. Just be like, nah, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And go about your
But that's
marriage.
what I'm saying, sis. You are at risk when you talk to a man like that because their egos are fragile. That's what I'm saying. And that's what happened to that young lady. She wasn't talking to him like, nah, I'm good. She was a little jazzy with him. And that bruised his ego. He's like, okay, bitch, I got you. Cause the dude that worked in the store said he had to lock the doors so he can leave her alone, and he thought it was safe after a while, but it wasn't when he unlocked them doors and let them ladies out.
Damn, he was still up.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was waiting on her. That's
Oh yeah, he was a
predatory.
demon waiting on that, and poor young but when the nigga was like 18, I'm like, son, you threw your life
And hot, yo,
away.
I ain't gonna lie, that had me hot when I heard that story. I'm like, see, women
That's
can't even
terrible.
be that's somebody's daughter, yo. Like, I couldn't imagine having a daughter 19. She at my daughter's at the goddamn store, and some dude tried to talk to her. She brushed him off, but she said it in an aggressive way, so now he wanna murk her. Like, I couldn't imagine. Like, that's wild to me, yo.
Heavy on it. He was wilding.
Like, and so that's why I say I don't knock women. And that's the first time I ever heard a married woman say that. But I get it though. I get it because I understand how men.
Right.
I grew up around a lot of males. I got a twin brother, yo. So it's like I seen it firsthand, and it's happened to me. I've been, called out my name because I wouldn't give a dude my number, and especially me growing up as a tomboy. You must be a dyke. You must like girls. No, motherfucker, I'm just not interested in you. Like, what? Like, you ain't gonna do me right anyway.
Shit. Nah, but I feel you though, because you know what I'm saying, like if you feel like you're in like a dangerous situation, and you're not trying to give him, so I understand, like you don't want to
But a
give
lot
him.
of times, women don't know that. Okay, if I tell this nigga get your bum ass out my face, she don't know. A lot of women don't know the male nature is fragile. So their egos is fragile. So that young lady ain't know. She ain't know if she told him to get your bum ass out of my face. I don't talk to no broke niggas. Boy, listen, that to have a man in his feelings, whether he broke or not. What you say, bitch? Yeah, two things could happen. Either he gonna call you out your name or he gonna put his hands on you. That
Man,
like, this is actual factual. You ain't gotta read this in no book.
yeah. I mean, as a female, you get approached by males like on the daily, like you know what I'm saying. Like even when you're not even looking at that, yo, you could be looking like a bum, son. Yo,
To you might
yeah.
look like a bum. You could just have a plain ponytail and have on a t-shirt and some jogging pants, and he just see your booty poking out. Hey, how you doing?
Shit, shit. Even the women who are fully covered and modest, and
Mm-hmm.
like of course the men be looking at you too. Why? Because she got pussy, and that's what.
It's the nature of, and that's the thing. That's why I'm saying, like, it's just very, like, I feel like they should have a class on how women turn down men, because it's like an epidemic with men getting mad and putting their
I,
hands on women because she don't want to, like, give out her number, or she don't want to give him any attention. Like,
Or she don't want to open up her legs, or she don't want to da da da.
I agree with that though. I think maybe this should be like a like a class to show women what certain women what to do to
Huh.
avoid conflict, even
because
though
I don't
stupid.
see with, with a woman be like, get your bum ass out my face. You be like, damn, why you have to say that?
You're like, you ain't gotta
But
do
they
all
don't
that.
know,
Oh,
like,
damn.
girl. But you got some women that's just disrespectful, and they like, I don't give a fuck. Well,
Right.
you know why? Because you don't understand the male nature, and if he go upside your head,
Let me stop laughing. I'm gonna go on mute for a minute.
I'm trying to be funny, y'all. I'm just saying, like, because it's just too many stories. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it's one too many.
Safe for us women when we turn down no man. It's like a hit or miss. Like, that's why you got to be like, and it's the key words. Like, if he, okay, let's say he looked like he don't got a lot of money, right? Then you be like, you one of them jazzy female. Oh, get your broke ass out my face. I don't. You driving the car? Like, girl, do you know a man is like, that's like his, like, money status is a man's prized possession. If he ain't got no money and then you call him broke, you just stomped all on his ego. Like, kicked it to the curb. He is liable to snap on you.
They be like purposely trying to go the extra mile. They be trying to castrate a motherfucker sometimes,
But
man.
this,
Like,
and you know, but this is what I was saying earlier too. I don't think women be doing it on purpose. I really think they just be like, how dare you talk to me, in they ego. Like, how dare you talk to me? You ain't got no money. You don't know what that man got. Cause I know somebody that used to dress like a straight bum and was a street pharmacist, and he had a whole lot of money. But you would never know, because he come outside dressed like a dirty mechanic with Mitch Mac Air Force Ones on.
Oh fucking God, yeah.
I can't make this shit up, but he used to wear this little mini fro. He used to keep that fro shaped up though. He really did. He used to keep that fro in his lining, but he used to dress like a dirty mechanic. He used to drive a dirty ass mechanic van. And
nah,
he used to wear
violating.
Air Force Ones, but he had all the money. All the money. So it's like, it's rare with a man like that, but you just never know. And women just gotta know not to talk to no man like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause
yeah,
upside your head.
I mean, yeah, nah, but you know, like, I'm not saying that you should stereotype, but you know, it's all based off of how they look as well. Come on, like, if you look, and it's nothing against people who grew up in the projects, you know, because you could be born and raised there and still, you know, have morals, principles, respect, decorum, all that.
Yeah.
But bitch, you know when somebody is just a ghetto, good for
nothing. But you know, you got
booger.
some dudes that dress like they got it like that, and they ain't really got it like that.
I mean, but it's all about like how they approach you and the attitude. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like if they on like some
I see what you're saying now. Yeah, no, for real. And because most men, like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of turned down the dude the other day. He was relentless, but he was cool though. He wasn't like, you could just tell he was a little pushy, but he wasn't like pushy where I felt threatened by him.
Mm-hmm.
But I was asking him all type of questions, like, so where your woman at? Why you up in my face? Why you got no woman? You how many kids you got?
Oh man.
Why
But you
ain't
older than me, right? So you may be asking,
how old are
different
you?
countries.
Huh? I'm making conversation. Cause I'm trying to see where his head is. I'm trying to see if he tick tick boom. Cause the moment I see you tick tick boom.
Nah, you thinking that every nigga out here to get you?
No, I don't think. No, listen, sis. I just know the male nature, man. And you, as a woman that grew up around a lot, like I said, I got a twin brother that's a street dude. Like, he just literally got out of jail. Like, I watched how he was with the girls he grew up with. I grew up with a father in the house. I know how he was with my mama. It's certain, I'm telling you, trigger words with men. Tick, tick, boom.
Tick, tick, boom.
Okay?
Nah, listen,
Tick,
you know,
tick,
and I'm
boom.
not even trying to make, you know, some funny out of the situation. But when I say that you should be a comedian, that's heavy on it. Word.
You know what? I do take that as a compliment. Thank you. I really do not see myself as no comedian.
Oh, shit.
Like, real shit. So that is...
You like, bitch, I ain't here to tell no joke. Shit.
I really not. I'm just telling you from experience.
Told you need to start doing, more lives and stuff like that, Well, you're coming to it.
I was thinking about going live, but then when you hit me in the DMs, I was like, okay, I'll just come on his panel. I'll do my live later. because I wanted to wait till I got home. I used to just do videos in my car, but
Yeah.
people misjudge you when they see you in your car doing video. Not that I care, but I just wanted to bring that up.
I don't know why. That's.
I don't know why either. Cause like, why you care?
Commander said, just talk to them. To bore them. Just talk them to bore them until they slowly back away. But listen, even
no,
like,
for real,
yo,
that's kind of like what I was doing. It wasn't intentional. I was being nosy shit because you all up in my face, so you want something. So what you want? Okay, so you got a girl. Oh, you ain't got no girl. You got kids. How many kids you got? What's your youngest child? No, I'm literally asking this man this. Okay, so why you not with your child's mama? Oh, it just ain't work out. Oh, it just ain't work out, huh? Yeah, I bet my baby daddy would say the same thing. Oh, you got kids too? Yes, I do. I got one.
Now, but like with that, it's like even if you start backing away or telling a nigga that you're not interested, yo, I
do not
one
tell
too
no
many
man
niggas
not
follow me, nigga. A bitch tell you she not interested or she don't want to give up her digits, nigga.
No.
Walk in the opposite direction. What do you?
I'm telling you because listen, a lot of men not gonna say this, but they feel like they entitled to a woman.
Shit, you can't make this shit up.
Don't tell them I'm not interested. Talk their damn ear off and get in their business. Men don't like to tell their business when they first meet you. They feel in what's that word? In what's that word? They feel like you interrogating them. They don't like that shit. They'll get up out your face. So it's kind of like what Commander said. Like we kind of saying the same thing, but I'm a little nosy because I want to know if you got kids and why you ain't with your child's mama. Because in my mind, you should be with your child's mama and not be trying to talk to no other female.
Oh God.
That's just how I think because of how I grew up. And I also felt like that about my baby daddy, but I'm not with him anymore. So I had to accept the fact, like, okay, you ain't with him no more. So that's what it is. It took a little while, but it's all good. I like being single now.
Now, being single is the best. You know, they make it seem as if, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it would be nice to be in a relationship and to be held and cuddled, you know, and all of that, whatever. But nah.
Yeah, if he's respectful and you can be your authentic self with him, and he's faithful, yes, that would be yeah, sign me up. But that's like rare with males.
Yeah, that's sunshine and rainbows. That's not real life.
You just said it. Sunshine and rainbows. Yes. And guess what? Only a few women gonna experience that in their lifetime.
Yeah, and that's not even being on like some Debbie Downer shit, but
it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not. I hate when men be like, "Oh, men are not like that." Okay, so you the good man. Okay, come see me then. You the good man. Come see me. Cause I'm a good woman. Come see me, boo. What's your sign? What's your zodiac sign?
Like, oh God! Please tell me that you do not believe in the signs, please.
It's not that I believe in them. I know that they're very well accurate, but it's really astrology is deeper than just characteristics.
If a bitch tell me she not gonna be my friend because I was born in July, yeah, nah.
You had somebody tell you that?
Yo, these bitches, you know, they be like, oh, what month? Man, the moment somebody gets to asking me what month I was born in, what's my sign, my nigga?
Are you a Cancer?
Oh God,
no, for real.
No, I don't believe in the signs, but I'm a Virgo. But I don't believe in the signs.
Oh, so you my okay? Let me tell you something, because I'm a Cancer, and Cancers and Virgos be bumping heads because we like the mothers of the zodiac signs, but the Cancer still trump the Virgo on the mothering. No shade. No shade. Yes, I am into astrology. I'm very much so. But I don't judge people to that extent. Like, oh, if you Aries, I don't want to fuck with you. But if I gotta speak on Aries, I only could deal with them in doses because they could be a bit much. I'm just saying. Fire. It's a fire sign. Like, they lit. Like, You say one thing to a goddamn Aries and they ready to curse you the fuck out. And then they will forget that they cursed you out and then they be ready to hug you and hang out with you and have a smoke with you. Like nothing never happened.
Nah, you must know all about the signs. I'm not well versed.
But you know what? Yeah, Becca, you was right about what you said because there's some people who know like this shit about the signs, and it's like they'll try to use it for evil. They'll try to break a person down and try to point out everything negative about the person just based off of what this sign is. You know what I'm saying? Some people
Shit.
they just jump right out the window with that shit. Some
I
people.
was
Yeah.
watching this guy that was doing something like that. He was Aquarius. He was harping on the water signs. He was getting down on the Cancer. I said, hold on now. Hold on now. Don't do us like that because I can get on them Aquarius. I got a lot of experience with them.
Oh my god, nah. I be putting on like this fake southern accent. I'm the worst. What? I'm a New Yorker. I don't know what the fuck I be doing, but I be trying.
You funny though. You should be a comedian.
Nah, not you trying to gas me up.
For real. You
Word?
funny though. Because you was like, wait a minute. Are you into that? Do you believe in that astrology shit?
You came right out with that shit.
Okay, now that you said that, it's funny because it just made me think about what I thought earlier before I got online because I be having random thoughts. I met this guy one time and I asked him what was his sign because he was trying to talk to me. And when I asked him that, he was like, "Oh, you believe in that astrology shit? That shit weird." And I ain't gonna lie, that shit turned me off.
Oh.
I was
But
turned
you do
off.
know, but you do understand there's a reason why some men think like that, right? Because when we run into certain women who be on that, it's like they do be trying to use that to break men down. Some,
I
not
don't know
all.
about all that. Realist. Like, what do you mean break men down? You always said
Right.
a woman trying to break somebody. Please elaborate so I won't
I
assume.
said some. I ain't talking about you or anybody
No, I know you're
particular.
not talking
So,
about me, but I just want to know what you mean by that because I don't want to assume on this one. I don't want.
Yeah.
I
Nah, I mean,
see.
I wouldn't say breakdown, but I would definitely say
Do you
feel
mean
me?
like break down your characteristics as a Sagittarius?
Yeah, like that.
Y'all
But they try to,
Sagittarius,
they try
y'all
to,
don't like nobody breaking down y'all characteristics.
they
Y'all
go
don't
off all them
like
charts and all of that shit, and then it's like they'll go off of the negative things of your sign that they don't like, or maybe that they've had experiences
Was
with.
it?
that shouldn't even
Oh wait,
bother
Yeah, with other
like
people.
yeah, shit
to
like that.
bother
Yeah.
you.
I mean,
I
I
was
wouldn't say that
appreciate.
I wouldn't say that bitches use that to break a nigga down, but they definitely, be like, oh, well, I knew somebody who was this sign, or they'd be like, oh, you a Scorpio, it mean that you da da da. Now listen, I don't
I
believe
don't.
in the fucking signs, but it's something about them Scorpios. I don't believe in the signs. But
He
she,
said, "Oh,
I didn't had one too many bad experiences with them motherfuckers. But I don't believe in the signs.
yeah." But you just said it's something about them Scorpios.
It's something about them, feel me? But I can't be like, because I had a bad experience with two out of billions of people on earth, I
People,
can't stereotype all of them.
I hate that people use it like that because it does put off that negative energy to people that's not into astrology. I mean, I would just say I think you should get into astrology. I think
Oh
you should
no.
learn a little
Ooh,
something.
yeah.
I
Thank you.
think
Thank you for offering me the position, but I
I
don't.
think you should start with your birth chart first.
Ooh, yeah, don't thank you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, when a man say that to me, I'm turned off because that means we're not into the same shit. So we don't need to be talking.
Okay, feel me? And if you want somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's on the same, wavelength, whatever that's, you know what I'm saying, they into the same shit that you into, then by all means, go for a motherfucker that's into the astrology shit.
Because as soon as you say that, it's weird. I'm like, why you think it's weird?
Mm.
Like, have you even got into it? Like, have you looked into your own birth chart? I'm gonna be pure honest with y'all. I really think when people say that, they are afraid of what they might read about themselves.
Girl, I know you fucking lying.
Cause it's like, well, how can a person say this about me and they don't even know me like that? Do you even know yourself? Because astrology.
That's what I'm saying. Though, when you say that right there, do you even know yourself? See, I've heard
Right.
people say that. It's like somebody will say that to me and be like, "Well, how the hell you know me? I'm definitely gonna know myself better than you gonna know me." Not saying that that's what you
you're
meant,
taking it
but
like they know you just because they going off characteristics of what they read about your sign. You get what I'm
right,
saying?
they
So
just
it's like
jump
you
right
kind of
on
like
that shit. Like
it
it's
personal
like
when
this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Sometimes it's like I don't judge nobody for being into that or nothing, but it's like get to know the man first before you all of a sudden just start like digging into his characteristics based on the experience that you have with that stuff. Not every man is into that to that point. Some men are okay with it, some men's a turn on, you know what I'm saying? But just don't base the interaction off of what you feel like based
and
on
I
all of
agree
that.
with you.
You know what I mean?
But I still,
Well,
but I do believe when people say I ain't into that stuff, they afraid of what they might read about themselves
maybe so. Maybe
or
some.
what they
Maybe.
might find out about themselves. Like, I mean, I got into my birth chart because I'm not finna get into somebody else's birth chart before mine.
Right, right.
You know. So, and what I read ain't nothing what I already knew about my own damn self. To be honest. So that's why I said if you open minded to it, you should start with your own birth chart first. That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking nobody that's not into astrology, but if a dude tell me it's weird, you ain't finna be trying to get up in between my legs thinking I'm some weirdo because you not into what I'm into.
Nah, but that's understandable for me, and that goes
Yeah,
for
yeah.
anything that you was into. Like, let's say if you like to paint, if you like to, I don't
That's not
fucking
the same
know.
thing.
Not,
I get what
like
you're
the
saying though,
comparison.
sis. I do, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same comparison. It's not. Cause
Nah,
who gonna say painting is weird? Who gonna say that?
you see, and this you see, because now you trying to feel me. Anybody could say that.
I've
Anybody
never
could
heard
say,
nobody say, "Man, painting is weird."
my nigga. Anybody could say. Anybody could say. I don't fucking know. You put me on the spot.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot though. I'm just saying it's not really a comparison
And it's
because
okay. Anybody,
astrology is so complex and it's so deeper than just
child.
characteristics and personality.
Okay.
But you wouldn't know that if you don't get into learning about astrology. Preferably yourself. Preferably yourself first. That's all.
Hmm.
Yeah. No shade, no tea. I ain't trying to like put you on no front street or nothing. I'm not that kind.
Nah. Nah, I feel you. I'm
I'm a
chilling.
cancer. We don't like making people feel uncomfortable because we don't like to feel uncomfortable. Will go out our way to make you feel comfortable before us, and I had to like not stop doing shit like that because it comes off as people pleasing,
Mm.
Mm.
which is a
Maybe.
bad trait for somebody to have, yo. Because people will get over on you.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be nice to a motherfucker, but I ain't
I don't
being
even be.
backwards and shit.
I be kind to you, but I don't be nice.
Yeah,
Because when you be nice, then now people is why you so nice. You must want
Mm-hmm. And that's how you get taken advantage of. You
exactly.
know.
And the reason why I say that is because where I come from, I'm known as the cool girl, and to me, cool girl in the hood is equivalent of the nice girl. And at my big old age, don't call me cool no more. I'm just kind. I'm just decent. I'm just respectful. I ain't nice no motherfucking more. No more Miss Nice Girl. Cause people
Yeah.
that took that shit and like, oh, this bitch ain't shit. Oh, we don't take her serious. Cause I always
Mm-hmm.
fool, and treat
Mm-hmm.
people nice and shit. I ain't doing that no more.
Mm-hmm. Even when it comes to like relationships, like you shouldn't be like, of course, be nice, be respectful, but listen, all that nice shit, listen, a nigga gonna walk all over you. Like you're pussy. Not you, obviously. I'm just talking
Nah,
in
I know what
general.
you
You
mean.
know what I'm saying?
Cause men do take
damn.
nice, the good girl, the nice girl, image, energy or personality.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very familiar with that, so that's why I'm like, nah, I don't even consider myself nice anymore. I just be kind, and then I'm also realizing everybody don't deserve your kindness.
Heavy on it. You know, I'm a very nice person. People say that New Yorkers are aggressive. Whatever. That if that's how you feel,
Y'all is aggressive. I don't care what you say. I've met a list of people from New York, okay, from Brooklyn.
Nah. I'm sorry,
Brooklyn
but it's the generalizing for me. Like, nah, you be generalizing.
Nah, I ain't generalizing.
That's heavy on it.
I'm not generalizing. When I was in college, one of my what was she? She wasn't the person that registered you in school, but she was from New York and she had a very stern. She wasn't like a Chicago woman. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Y'all definitely have a very, I can't find a word for it. I'm not offended by it, but y'all are a little bit more aggressive than Chicago women. But I think very, very well because shit in Chicago, especially growing up in the hood, we don't get no chance to really be not aggressive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be, or you gonna get pushed around. I think it's like that in all fast-paced cities.
Yeah, I mean, living in a city like New York, I mean, you can't. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that I'm all aggressive and shit, but you know, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
but here's the thing. I feel like your origin, like where you grew up at, is everything. So where you grew up at, that's how you are. And if a motherfucker don't respect you, fuck them. We all about that over here in Chicago. Fuck it. Fuck you. You don't like it? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So you talking to a Chicago woman that grew up in the hood. So your aggression don't bother me. It don't. I like the way y'all talk. So it don't bother me at all. The men too. I always used to be like attracted to the New York men.
Like these niggas ain't shit.
You said they ain't shit. Hey, the Chicago men ain't shit either.
I guess we all ain't.
Join the club. Join the club.
Nah. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not even like the type of bitch to be like, oh, these niggas ain't shit, da da da. But shit.
Listen,
I don't know.
Chicago, these niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit.
Brother Gary, he has a question. He wants an answer to his comment pertaining to Geminis.
You a Gemini, Gary? Geminis get a bad rap. And I don't like that because I like Geminis, but you just gotta understand them because they'll be like, oh, Geminis are bipolar. No, they not bipolar. They just have a split personality. That doesn't mean they're bipolar. You just don't know who you gonna get today. You don't know you don't get today. You might get the left side. You know they sign is two people. I mean,
I think borderline personality disorder falls on having bipolar disorder.
I'm gonna tell you who got the borderline personality disorder. Aquarius.
I mean, and you know, my father, he's a Scorpio. Oh my god, yo, I can't believe I'm getting into the sign shit.
Yeah, come talk, sis. Come talk about it. Now let me stop. It's all good with me, man. I'm cool. I'm not like, we just have a conversation. You know, you might learn something.
Realest, I can't see Camilla's face. I hope I said your name right because you have like the comment up, but it's okay.
Hold on.
Wait, what do you mean though?
There you go. I've been trying to see her face for like the last 30 minutes, but I'm like,
sorry. I'm not used to holding my phone while live.
It's not you. It's Realest in the damn comments.
Wait, where he go? What he say? What he want to know about Geminis? Is he a Gemini? I like Gemini.
You might have to type your question again, Gary. I think it went far up and shit.
Gary said they say Geminis are two-faced or two-sided. Isn't everyone two-sided? He said
they do come off two-faced. They do, but that doesn't mean they're actually two-faced. You gotta keep in mind.
Not you sweeping shit under the rug.
You are such a Virgo. You know that. My Virgo sister. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't had the best of luck with Virgo women. I can't
Oh,
lie.
shit. Not you throwing shade. Hold on.
I'm not being shady. I'm being for real. I have a sister that's a Virgo.
Yeah. That's
And my
crazy.
daddy was a Virgo. And I got 2 cousins that are Virgos. So I have Virgos all around
And
me.
I bet it's all bad experiences.
Me and my sister just not really getting along at our big old ages.
Okay.
We 12 years apart. We just not like respecting each other, and well, her really respecting me because I'm the baby sister.
Mm.
Like, hey, big sis, I just want you to be a big sis. Stop trying to be my fucking mama. You know what I'm saying? And she get it now. But why I had to take for me to be damn near 40 years old for you to like, okay, this my little sister, but she grown and she has her own child. Let me respect her. We ain't gonna always agree on the same thing, but let me respect her.
Yeah, it's something about these family members. You know, I done talked about it one too many times. You know, when I start thinking about, you know what I'm saying, just certain family members, that shit really does get a rise out of me. So I'm not even going to comment on how I feel about that because, you know, I'm in a good mood.
Nah, you good. I'm just glad me and my sister ain't fighting no more because I never liked that. Cancers don't like fighting with family and friends. That really breaks us down deep down inside. We hate that shit because we all about family and friends. So if we conflicting with y'all, we really don't like that. Like right now, me and my twin ain't really like talking, and I haven't seen him in 7 years. That really bothers me, but I act like it don't. So
I know. And you know, it's hard like when you tell people your problems and they be like, oh, you know, forget about them. It's okay because they'll come back around. Wait, so it's okay for me to sit in sadness and then like 10 years from now when these niggas come around, I'm just supposed to be all open arms? Nigga, fuck you. Fuck out of here.
he was feisty. No, I feel you though, cause I'm kind
You
of in those
wildin'.
energies. But I love my twin. That's my twin. It hit different when you got a twin, man.
She, twin sister, cousin, uncle, aunt, mother, father. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, if it hurts, it hurts. I mean, I feel you, you
I mean,
know.
I don't feel like my feelings is hurt. It's just like a damn thing. Like, damn, I ain't seen you in 7 years, bro. You been locked up for 7 years. Like, at least welcome me with a hug with not a aggression. But he a hood nigga. Hood niggas ain't soft, or they not. What's the word I'm looking for? They just not like that. You know what I'm saying? And my brother is
Yeah.
very grr, like,
Yeah.
like chill. You know you a teddy bear in the inside. You a Cancer.
Now, but that's the sad part because it's like if a nigga had to put up that, you know what I'm saying? Like he been locked up for a minute, so if he had, you know, like that defense up, or you know what I'm saying? Like he can't really. I don't want to say that he can't let his guard down, but you know he's been, you know what I'm saying? He had to.
I get what you're saying. And that's what I'm not even tripping off that though, because even like our relationship has been like that for some years though. It's like we used to be super close when we were kids, but as soon as we got in the hood and the streets got a hold of him, it's over with. It's like I don't even know my brother no more, but I still love him. So that's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, I meant to say, you looking mad pretty. How old are you? You know, they say that you should never ask a bitch her age. Feel me? And I'm not trying to violate you or disrespect you.
You know
But
what? I don't be caring about that. I am 38p spicy.
okay.
I do not be caring about
Nice.
that.
You know, I never tell my age on the internet. I say I'm under 23. I'm over 20. So I'm either 21 or 22.
You in your
Um,
20s.
I remember her saying that to me too. When I first met her, she said it
Man,
just
I
like
wish
that.
I was still in my 20s with the information that I know now. And you better ride the 20s till the wheels fall off.
That's a, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Real shit. Let me tell you something. I ain't even gonna talk about none of this stuff on your panel, the realist. I'm not gonna do that. Cause I was about to get into some listen. When you turn my age, nah. Your body go through these little changes, yo.
Girl, let me tell you. Now, listen. I'm not gonna lie. A bitch been eating. I've been starting to see stretch marks and cellulite. I said, ew. No, you gotta work out. Like, ew. Summertime is here.
You don't have no kids, right?
Fuck no.
Don't have
no.
no.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't do it. Don't have no babies. Just
No.
live your best life without them babies. I love kids though, but after my son, I was like, nah, I don't want no mom. Straight. He's 13 now.
Okay.
Yeah, he get on my damn nerves. So. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't mind nobody asking my age. I'm sure people had already guessed it just by how I talk. Like, she sound like she this, she sound like she that, but she look like she this. So
yeah. I mean, I would show my face, but feel me, it was like 4:00 in the morning, and I'm looking at shit. Like,
well, I'm glad you came up here because sometimes we be needing some, some extra feminine energy. You know what I'm saying?
Really? Nah, because I was feeling like I'm aggressive just because, it's early in the morning. Feel me? I didn't get to drink no water yet. My voice is sounding kind of hoarse.
Some tequila. It is 5:36.
Tequila, my go-to.
Yeah, so I don't drink like that, but I wanted some this morning. Because it still feel like nighttime to me. Damn.
Professor said she stay strapped. I heard that.
What'd you say?
No, I'm talking about professor in the chat. She said because of my profession, I stay strapped. She said she stay with it. I heard that.
What she do? I need to get me a strap, like. But then I be thinking like I don't think it's good for me to have one because I might really like get mad.
Can you open carry in your state?
In Chicago, you have to get the license, so you can carry it, but you can't carry it in certain spaces and places. But you definitely gotta have a license here, and that's kind of like what's pushing me not to get it because I don't want no fingerprints. I'm against that. Like why y'all gotta fingerprint me? I'm not. I'm not with that. I really want to move to a state where, like Texas, where they don't do all that. Yeah, Texas don't do that. Texas and North Carolina. Is it North Carolina? No, not North Carolina. Where is it? No, or South Carolina. It's one of them where you ain't gotta have no like a license to carry a gun or something like that. Cause that's how the baby got off on his little you dig in Walmart. You know what I mean? Dude ran up on him and he pow pow pow. And people was like, well, how he get away? Listen, that's how that in Florida too. Florida like that too. Like you could carry it if somebody like on that. You can't do that in Chicago, man. Even if it's self-defense, they gonna drag your ass unless you got a real good lawyer. They gonna drag your ass.
Damn.
Yeah, they like that over here. They policing us to protect ourselves when we do need to protect ourselves. So. But you got to get a license and you got to get fingerprinted and you got to go to the class, which I'm not against the class because you do need to know how to use that weapon. Like,
of course.
Because it ain't no. But see, I grew up around all that. So I be thinking in my head, I know how to hold it. Nah, I'm going to need to go to somebody's class.
Nah, you wallet.
Oh, for real. I'm going to need to go to some. Because when I seen it jerk, I was like, damn, it jerks. like the gun, it jerks. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to go to a class. I'm gonna need to go to somebody's class for real. I just don't want to do it in Illinois, but I might just do it anyway.
In a place like New York, son, they make it seem as if you can have a gun, but you can't even use it. Like, you can't open carry. You can't defend your property. Somebody come up in your shit. You can't shoot them. Like, my nigga, I can't even use the gun. Damn.
That's kind of how it is. Like, yeah, because even if you use it for self-defense, they still have to investigate that. Whereas in states like Texas or like Florida or like I think North Carolina, they once you state your case and they see like, okay, this really self defense, they not finna drag you like states like Illinois.
Shit, a place like New York, you fucked, and that's the shit that gets me. They say that guns are illegal here. Everybody and they fucking mother got a gun. Shut up.
But it's always been like that in Chicago too. Like they was literally like they have a whole documentary of them just dropping weapons in our neighborhoods because we don't have no weapon stores here in Chicago. You gotta drive to a different city outside of Chicago and go get a weapon, or like another state, like Indiana, like another state, which is like literally from where I live, a 20-minute drive into Indiana. So we right next door. We very close to Indiana. Yeah, we don't got no weapon. Chicago never had a weapon store here. So how we get all these, that's a whole nother talk for another day, but I'm just saying how we get all these guns here, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like I am a bit cocky, but listen, I'm waiting for a motherfucker to push me on the tracks. And listen, it's the tourists. These tourists, why are you standing so close to the fucking tracks? I mean, I'm so close to the train. You want to get pushed? I'm a New Yorker. I never in my life stood two inches away from the train. I'll be seeing a tourist move back. You want to be attacked.
I seen. What is that like an epidemic in New York? They just be pushing people on the rail for fun.
Yeah, they push the tourists. I'm waiting. Please push me on the tracks, please. I'm waiting.
No, we don't want to wish that on you, girl. No.
Oh, thank you.
No.
I'm just joking.
I don't want Realest get on his panel like, yeah, girl, we
Realest like, bitch, I'm tired. Like, can y'all get off of my damn line? I'm tired.
Whenever you ready.
I'm gonna be close up in a minute, but I'm definitely just sitting here listening to what y'all was saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was kind of holding it down for me, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
We holding it down for you now. You gotta pay us. Talking about some holding it down for you. Where's our shmonies?
Oh God.
Where did Gary go? He ain't. I wanted to see what he was talking about. Okay, I see Gary. Gary, you ain't asked Mark. If you did, I'm just going into the chats. Are you a Gemini? Oh, you are a Gemini. Okay. Do you feel like you two-sided? Have you been two-sided with some folks? I'm just talking shit.
I just say act accordingly, man.
I tell you this though, Geminis can be very informational, and they talk too much. No shade.
My ex sister is a Gemini. But I don't.
Hold on to what you said. Okay.
Yeah.
Be saying stuff like that. I'd be like, yeah, my ex best friend. Like I best friend, and I don't, but I be saying that shit.
No shit. Well, I once upon a time sister. She she's a Gemini, but she don't really talk. I mean, she's a grimy. She's a grimy.
But they do have two sides. I was just telling my OG this. I said, with a Gemini, you either gonna get a quiet Gemini or you gonna get a talkative Gemini. You ain't gonna get one in the middle. And the ones that's quiet are the ones you need to be watching. Like, why you so damn quiet? Because they're known to be talkative. If you go through and look up like your favorite, I don't know, R&B singer or rapper. Like I'm gonna use Kanye West. He's a Gemini. Kendrick Lamar is a Gemini. They all talkative. They great rappers. They talkative. You might find some in the podcast. It might be a podcast you listen to. You might find out they a Gemini. Like a lot of them are in that arena where they use their voice a lot.
Okay. Professor, definitely a nice conversation. Cool.
Well, thank you. I hope we ain't boring nobody. I was looking for Mr. West. Did he leave?
He might pop back in. I don't know.
Oh
But
yeah,
shut
he
up.
said. He said. I think he said he was clocking in for work or clocking out. But
Yeah.
well, Becca, do you have some content on your page?
I do, but I don't know if I should talk about it. Feel me? Because this is Realest channel, so I don't know.
Oh, you can go ahead and talk about it. It's
I
all
was
good.
just curious because I was going because if I like your content, I'm a sub. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like even though like if you go swing by my cause I think people like look at my my bio and they be like, okay, so she into this, but she talk about like it may look like I'm all over the place, but I really be talking about that stuff that's all lined up in my bio. I just need to
Mm,
talk about it a little bit more.
okay.
So like I do listen to some guy. So let's say if your channel is a gossip channel. If you got
Mm.
good commentary talking about Cardi B, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna be like, girl, I feel you because Cardi B be tweaking.
Nah.
Just an example, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Nah, I feel you. Well, I talk about a lot of different shit. Lately, I've been reacting to this crazy show, Surviving Evil. But besides that, I
Oh,
just
I
talk
heard
about
about that show.
I just talk about crazy shit that I see on the internet, my point of view on certain things.
Okay.
Um, and yeah,
Okay, so your channel is more like commentary.
more commentary, I guess. Yeah,
I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I do. There are some commentary channels. I mean, Realist channel is kind of like on that spectrum. So
yeah,
yeah,
definitely not
I
gossip. Like I'm not talking about a celebrity that ain't gonna spit on me. If I was gonna, I could be
You
sitting
know
on.
what? I be looking
They
at
just
them
gonna
like they people
walk
just
on
like
right.
us. They just be having a lot more resources than
Oh,
us.
thank you, Gary.
They don't be knowing what to do with it.
Right, Gary. Nah, Gary. Nah, he cool. You know what I'm saying? He be supporting me on my channel and shit.
Oh, Gary, do you are you into astrology? I'm just curious. See, when I be speak, I know this might sound like super biased, but when I be really speaking on astrology, I really be speaking from my experience. Like I'm still learning the placements of the planets. Like I really be, and it's because I've had these experiences with these same signs, and they've all had these same like behaviors. And I was like, you can't make this shit up. This ain't no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences anymore.
Mm.
Aquarians are really, they really can be self absorbed. They put themselves first in a relationship. They really can be emotionally dismissive. I've experienced that.
Mm. Not you, girl. I thought that we learned about the placements of the planets in elementary school. Girl. Nah, you and these, you and this astrology. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn.
Yeah, like for real.
Let me
Have
stop.
I have I'm a Gemini Venus, so that's why I'm a little talkative. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know,
Oh my god.
I get it. Some people ain't into that shit. Now I don't take it personal at all either. But I don't want nobody think I be judging them though, cause then I feel like I gotta correct you, and then that might go left. Cause now you thinking like, why you trying to correct me? And I'm like, I ain't trying to correct you, but I gotta let you know I ain't trying to judge your ass. I ain't trying to misjudge. Let me not say, cause see. Here's the thing with me. I feel like everybody should judge. It's how you judge
Of
what makes the difference.
course.
Because I feel like that's how you make decisions in your everyday life. You judge whether this is the best thing for you, or you judge if this person is the best
Of
person for you,
course.
or to be around, or to associate with. But it's like I know people do judge wrongfully. I've experienced that. I've been judged all
Mm-hmm.
my life.
Mm.
I've had rumors about me that wasn't true because people would judge me because of how I dress, how I talk,
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a little on the eccentric side, and I've learned that as I got older. And so like certain females be like, she weird or she act like a dude, and it's like. But if you really get to know me, you'll really see how feminine I really am. But I'm not trying to prove that shit to you because I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna wear my sneakers. I'm still gonna bob my head. I still gonna talk like I'm from the hood. But I still got book smarts. I still have, you know what I'm saying, a class about myself. So I don't care. Well, I'm definitely gonna check out your channel though.
Word. I'm gonna check out your channel too. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't talking about nothing, girl. I ain't talking about nothing.
Girl, stop. I'm gonna check it out.
I ain't talking about nothing.
Check it out. Check
You
it
like
out.
this
Make
girl
a song about
rambling.
Will I
I
Am.
ain't gonna be listening to her. She rambling. Nah, for real though. I'm gonna check out your channel. I like your energy. You funny. You seem like you might get some real funny commentary. So
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that could be wildin'. Now, me talking in third person. I'll be wildin'.
Burns, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all, like listen, okay.
Bron said, "Y'all got me fucked up."
Wait, what you say?
Bron said, "You got me fucked up."
Listen, I didn't say that y'all were emotional. I'm saying y'all are emotionally dismissive. So like, let's say you with somebody that's like a water sign, like a Scorpio or a Pisces. Oh God, don't put no Pisces with no Aquarian. Look at Blueface and Christian Rock. That who put them together? Just all kind of toxic. Damn, they toxic. Okay, y'all are very. Y'all are just known for not caring about nobody's feelings because y'all don't even deal with y'all own. So, like, y'all just it's like on to the next type shit. What's the logical move? What we doing that's logical? Like y'all could be too logical, and that's a turn off for some.
For
That could
some,
be a turn off for some
for
people.
some astrologists, it's a turn off.
Listen, my baby daddy is an Aquarian, right? He had to get me some type of way. I'm a Cancer. You can't be emotionally dismissive with me. There's no room for that. We will get into it. We will argue. Because now I'm
But
like,
I don't think, because what the signs, right? What it boils down to is the day and month somebody was born. I don't even think it's that. I just think it's that individual person and their experiences in life and just how they are as an individual. I don't think it got to do with the moon and the stars and the sunshine and rainbows.
see, you making it sound fairy tale. That's why you should get into your birth chart just because you said that.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Professor, lovely lady, are you religious? Because if you are, I can see why you say that, and I'm not taking it personal, but we just have to agree to disagree.
I wanted to ask you, but Realist, I don't know if I can ask this on your channel. We gonna have to. Well, I'm not gonna say that we gonna have to do
Oh,
another
okay.
live because this is your live. But maybe I could talk to you about some questions that I could ask. You know what I'm saying? And then when we come back on live again, your name is Camilla, right?
Camellia,
Okay, Camelia,
thank
and
you.
you could have a chat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready to drop off too.
I think Realist done went to sleep.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Like this nigga not saying shit. He like, but don't ask me a goddamn thing. Shit.
Wait, what you say? I need Chicago's name so I can put her channel.
Yeah, he's trying to he want to drop you a link in the chat. Do you want your link dropped in the chat?
Where is gonna link me to?
No, for people to subscribe to you.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm still new to this. Hey,
Yeah.
you sub at your own risk, Gary. I'm just saying. Look, my earring fell out. You sub at your own route. Cause I might say something you don't agree with. You might be like, cause look, I noticed somebody unsubbed to me after my live that I did. I don't know what I said, but hey, sub at your own risk.
Come here. Yeah, I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about the DL men?
Ooh, child.
That's disgusting to me. Like, my nigga, ew. I'm not gonna go too crazy on your live, Realest, because you know I be cussing and be going crazy, so I'm not going to go too crazy. But
I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna say this. Those are some of the most dangerous men to lay with. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I'm sorry, but sticking it in another man's, like, what? Ew. Nah, you wildin'.
You are such a Virgo. And I don't mean that in no bad way. Y'all could be very blunt.
Shit, I'm not blunt, but when it comes,
that was blunt. No, listen, because I think it's very dangerous to be like that because your significant other that's of the opposite gender does not know you're like that, and then you're still laying down with them, and that's how a lot of women get, infected. It's mostly by DL men. It's not by a man that she knew was like that.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to kill me if I find out that you done put your in me, that you done put in a man's ass. You're gonna have to kill me. You're gonna have to kill me.
What made you ask me that? I gotta copy my. You know what? Oh, I was gonna say because I don't know how to put my link in here. Thank you, Realist. I appreciate that. What made you ask me that though?
Because you're the only one talking on live. I can't ask Realist because he's not a Batima.
Cause look, I don't knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know that's what you like. But when you DL with it as a male, you wrong. You wrong. Cause that ain't. Cause you ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to put it there and then put it there. That's transferring. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you was a man with a man, my nigga, get your shit together. Now we got a problem.
And she wow, I'm not knocking that. Yeah, cause you got some females that like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
girl, I know you fucking lying.
Like I said, shit. Literally, they like that shit.
These bitches be wildin'.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, that's what you like. That's what you like. I ain't. But when you DL as a man, you wrong because you gonna contaminate your woman and then she forever contaminated and you just ruined her life.
Sure. But I'm not gonna lie, the bitches be acting like there wasn't signs. You knew that nigga was gay, but you was just so in love and you wanted to ignore the signs, right?
Don't say that. Cause it really do. Cause that's the whole point of them being DL. They don't show it.
A nigga painting his fingernails. A nigga telling you,
okay,
girl.
Cause I've been seeing Drake doing that lately, and I'm like,
girl. After Drake, I don't give a shit about him. Any man, you paint your nails, my nigga. What?
Yeah,
Are you trying to be like me?
I don't know what to say because I'm like I ain't saying you wrong, but I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying? Because men because that's like the epidemic that men are super feminine with the way they dress now and the way they wear their hair is different. It's different. It's like it won't wear a purse.
It's a different time, man.
It is, but they say it's a man bag. Okay,
this is why when I go to sleep, I be praying to God. I dream about Teddy Pendergrass and the things he would do to me.
Girl, you like Teddy Pendergrass?
Hell yeah, but that's my husband.
Oh my God. Okay, you got a little old soul. Okay, that's interesting.
I'm just about to say what you know about some damn Teddy Pendergrass.
Shit. You must not be listening to my lives when I be talking about my husband. Nah, let me stop with this fake Southern accent. I'm a New Yorker. Like, what the fuck? Out of here.
Yeah, I want to hear more of that New York accent. Just go ahead and break it out, honey. Just go ahead.
Oh Oh God,
Because people say you sound like you from Chicago, and I'm like, do we really got an accent though?
I hear when niggas say, "Oh, do I have an accent?" Everybody has an accent, but you
No,
just
for
can't
real.
hear it.
No, for real. Everybody does. Like, they just can't hear it themselves. Like, I went down south and I was in Alabama, and they immediately like, "Where you from? You not from down
Shit,
south."
of course, because they not speaking English. Shit.
In Alabama, yeah, all they words come out like one sentence. Like, it's
That's not. Oh, I feel like Gary trying to violate. Nah, that's heavy on it. It's not a southern accent. That's why I said fake.
Gary, what you talking about?
Nah, but he keeping it a buck. That's a fact. You right.
Yeah, you ain't know what he's talking about with that one.
Oh,
Who you calling professor?
okay.
Okay. I was trying to hear the southern. Like,
Becky, you stay coming for me. Nah, I be violating Gary. Nah, but you know, it's not in a disrespectful way, but you know, he be coming on my live at like
wait, so Gary from the South?
I think I asked him where he was from and he said the East Coast.
Oh, he from the East Coast. But the East Coast got an accent too. Y'all got an accent.
Yeah, I mean, New York is something different. They like to say Boston and Jersey. Nah. Fucking lies. It's nothing like a New York accent. And that's a fact.
I do like the way
I am from New York City.
we say Baltimore in Chicago. We don't say Baltimore. But I do like the way they talk.
Word? I can't stand it. Oh, who can?
That should be sounding crazy.
Like what?
How y'all gonna ride on y'all folks like that? And y'all
folks? Shit.
Y'all from
Ask
the
any
same
Brooklynite.
Y'all from the East Coast. Am I right?
Fuck out of here. That's like telling somebody from Mississippi, a nigga from Texas is from the same. No, I'm from.
No, you
dirt
got a point
and
though,
mud.
because they do sound very different.
Yeah. Oh,
I love Texas accent.
really?
I do.
Oh,
Texas, Atlanta, not so much Memphis. Memphis, they be they kind of remind me of Alabama folk. They it's one word, no, 5 words sound like one word, or one word, 3 words sound like one word sound like a long. It just sound like they saying all their words together.
huh.
And it's like, what you say? Like, when I went to Alabama and met my cousins for the first time, I had to tell him to slow his words down. And he was looking at me like he was a little offended. I'm like, I can't understand you. I'm not from down here. He like, well, you sound like you country too. I'm like, really? Okay. But
Yeah, you do. I'm not gonna lie. Like every accent to me, opposed to a New York accent, sound like you from Alabama or some shit. I don't fucking know.
So, okay, so my dad, he did grow up in Alabama, but he was born in Haiti. And my mom was born in Mississippi, and she lived there for a little while till my grandma moved to Chicago, to the projects. So my mom's side of the family grew up in the projects. My dad's side of the family grew up in Alabama. And then I was born in Jacksonville, Florida. So I think it's just like in my blood, I guess, that I sound a little Southern. Just a little bit. Because I'm a Navy brat. So I wasn't born in Chicago, but I definitely was raised here. Oh, yeah.
It's nothing like being a New Yorker. God, I'm so cocky. Because everywhere you go, even outside the country, oh, you from New York, New York? Like, damn, niggas know me everywhere.
Y'all accent is very unique, but it's very common.
Fuck the accent. It's the city itself.
I've never been to New York, believe it or not.
Okay.
But I felt like I have, though, because I've met people from New York. I've seen how it look, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to go there, though. I do.
Well, just stay safe. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, my God. I know, right? Because it's looking real reckless down there. For real, it is. Like even with like the weather, when I seen the flood there, I was scared. I was like, I've never seen that much water. Like,
man, you had listen, this had to be get the fuck out of it. You had people going down in the station. You see the water is yay high to your fucking neck. What the fuck you think you gonna do? Swim to the train?
it looked like they just dumped a big ass tank on New York, like a big ass tank of water, like just dumped it on y'all. Like I've never seen that much water. Like we get little floods here in Chicago, but nothing like
No
that.
matter if you from East Coast or West Coast, everybody got some family ties. I don't know about everybody. I'm glad I know, where my family comes from, and I was raised by Caribbean parents. So for me, I know, my parents come from somewhere else, outside this country, but you know. I noticed that.
Yeah, they do though. They do though. That is true. Cause there's a lot of people from Chicago where they grandparents from the South, for sure, for sure.
Well, I think I'm gonna get off of here. I'm about to roll me up a blunt, sit at the side of the house.
Oh, you like trees? I like trees too. Okay, shout out to that. Okay.
See that? Something else I got to come.
Shout out to that. Shout out to the CBDs and the street.
Shit, I went to the store, $40 for an eighth. I looked at him. I said, "Yo, I understand that you're trying to make some money here, but let's just stick to the 25. I understand. Inflation. I get it. Niggas can't even spell it. I'm tired of these niggas with the inflation. Spell inflation." Because now I feel like that's like an excuse for everything. And niggas raising the price on everything. $40 for 2 blunts? Get the fuck out of here. I said, listen.
That's how much it costs in New York?
Listen, they wildin'.
That's crazy. For a pre-roll blunt, it's $40?
Nah, for an eighth, just 3.5 grams.
It's $40? That's how much it is here in Chicago.
Nah, for 2 blunts, you wildin'.
So that means you be smoking fat blunts.
What you mean?
Cigars. Okay.
Like 2 tiny blunts.
Cause I'm sitting up here trying to. Cause see, I stuff. I don't roll blunts anymore. I either get pre-rolls or I stuff. Cause I got out of that stage. I do not care about roll. I don't even smoke blunts anymore.
Wow.
Yeah. So an eighth would do me decent. Like,
well, be the plug then. I'm looking at Gary comments.
What you mean by that? And women are super masculine as well.
And women,
you just not catching on to that?
Well, you just put it up.
Sitting up there.
I can't read the chat and conversate with y'all at the same damn time. I ain't got them kind of superpowers.
Well, anyway, but like I said before, Gary know what he talking about when he say that.
Well, I'm gonna have to meet Gary, because what you mean and women are super masculine as well.
He didn't say he was talking about nobody up here, just in general,
No, but why he say that though? I don't care if he talking about me, because I ain't super masculine that way.
I was talking about something I was talking about. Something that was said about men acting a certain way. And Gary was like, yeah, just like...
Now, Gary, did you take what I said personal? Because I said the men dress... See, that's what I mean by the fragile egos that y'all be having. Like, it's like...
Nah, I don't even think that's him having a fragile ego. When you said that, I thought the same thing, but it wasn't, it wasn't nothing big. He said, didn't you say men be acting feminine?
No, that's not what I said.
One of y'all said that.
I said that the clothes that they be wearing is more feminine, and like they making y'all clothes more feminine. Then they got the purse, where they call it a man bag, but it's really a purse. You know what I'm saying?
These fools wearing purses? Man, come on.
Purses, dresses. Imagine you fucking a bitch and your nails is painted red and you gotta weave on it lashes. My nigga, what? The fuck
But
out
they
of
really
here.
be doing that though. Like
I'm gonna cut your fingers off. Pain in your finger.
nah,
Yo.
see, here's the thing though. I don't see men as being feminine. I see men for truly what they are by their nature. Y'all are emotional.
So if a man got on pink
That's
nails
not to
and he
say
wearing a
that y'all
dress,
sensitive.
and he
Feminine.
and if a man got makeup on and he wearing a wig, weave, lashes, dress, nails, and he approach you and like, hey yo, ma, you look good. So, my nigga.
Has that happened to you? I'm just asking.
I'm waiting on the
all.
day for that to happen to me so I could push him off of a bridge. Please let it happen to me. Please approach me. Please, I'm waiting.
Cause most men that dress like that, they going on the other side. They ain't messing with us. It's like a transition. Cause I actually seen a man do that. Like he transitioned like within a year. Like he was dressing like a guy, and then 6 months later he had chest, and then he was wearing a wig, and I was like, wow.
You know, this job
Oh,
almost fired me because I wouldn't call a man she. Are you, my nigga, you got more hair than 10 lions put together. You're Adam's apple, my nigga.
Yo, you are
Your voice
wow.
is 10 times deeper than mine. Why am I'm not calling you she, my nigga?
Listen.
Fuck out of here.
If I do call a man feminine, that's because he sees something that other
yeah.
men don't see.
Oh
That
no.
means
Let me get off this.
how you doing?
Shit.
If a man doing all that, he ain't approaching you. Man.
No, he not though. Cause I went to school with some dudes that wasn't like that in high school, but they're homosexuals. Like they're like that now. I mean, they weren't but see, people were saying like, "Oh, you just didn't know he was like that." I'm like, "What?" I used to have a crush on him.
Ooh, child. I can't see as a man how you bend over and have a next man stabbing you in your rear end. Ooh, child.
Yo, you was a mess. You
Still ain't lying.
a mess. I ain't saying all that.
Shit, I
I'm
might
just
crack a
saying.
smile, but ain't a damn thing funny. My nigga, what?
Are you curious why they like that though?
Am I curious? Girl, I ain't curious. Girl, I
Oh,
ain't curious.
okay. I won't say because men don't look at relationships like how women do. That's why it's easy for a man to be with another man.
Child, you know what? Let me get off this. Because men don't. Oh, God, I can't even comprehend what you said. Yo, my
I mean,
bending over and he's stabbing your shit. Yo.
you wow.
Gary said what?
Getting out of hand now, ain't it, Gary? Oh, have mercy.
Okay, let me stop.
I think this
Wait a
is.
minute. Your name is Busted Down Brown? Hold on.
You just seen that? Yeah, that's brother Busted, man.
Wait a minute.
Yo, wildin'.
Wait a damn minute. Gary, how old are you?
Oh man.
Where you from? I got questions. Now you was a real Gemini on everything. I'm about to judge you, but it's gonna be on point.
Here she go
Now
with the
I see why
stars and
you
the
got that
moon.
name. You a real Gemini on everything. You a real Gemini. So that is something that a Gemini would think and say. I'm ready to bust that ass down. Okay. All right. Bust it down, Brown.
Older. Ooh,
Bust it
Gary
down.
said he old enough.
That just made me think of that
New York.
that sexy red song with her raunchy ass,
I
yo.
hate that bitch. And I'm not even going to violate her because I could really get in. But I'm not going to violate.
Shorty nasty. She's nasty as hell, man. She nasty.
Mm.
I ain't really got nothing bad to say about her. I ain't
Shit.
disagree with y'all though, but I ain't really cause you know why? Cause I know females from the hood like that. So she just one of them that got money.
I know the ancestors saying, "Damn, this is what I died for." Damn.
So it's like, I hate to say it, it's not surprising at all. I am surprised that a lot of people gravitate towards her movie though. Oh, you see my vein in my head. Lord have mercy. But yeah, I am surprised on that part. Like, cause some of her, like, I like a couple of her songs, like literally, but I've heard like intros into her song, and I'm like, I can't listen to this, and I'm a grown ass woman. I'm like, I gotta touch my pearls, girl.
I saw this video. I saw this video that the teacher took. She was like a daycare teacher, and the kids 4 or 5 years old talking about my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. My nigga, what?
Yeah, she was crying. She was heartbroken. She was like, I can't believe this. Like, what are the parents doing, baby? Hang it up.
You heartbroken? You heartbroken, bitch.
Hey, hang it up, cause these mamas. We talking about Gen Z mamas. No shade, no tea. I know all of them ain't like that, but majority of them are like that. They are like that. So, yeah.
Ooh, child, the ghetto. Ooh, child. It's 10 people here. Only 3 people commenting. Like, nah, they probably tired.
Except for just chilling back, listening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are we that entertaining? Don't stunt now. Don't stunt in front now. Is we really that entertaining? Are you entertained?
Must be entertained by something.
I'm coming on your page, Gary. You got content. I'm finna see what you talking about.
Yeah, he's talking. What Gary talked about is a little bit different than some of the stuff we talked about. You know, he's more like motivation and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He be speaking some good shit though.
I like that too. I told you I'm like all over the place. I'm like I'm here, I'm there. I'm multi-dimensional with this shit.
Matter of fact, he was just live the other day. You know, he don't go live that often, but when he do, he be getting in his bag. You know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go roll my shit, sit at the side of the house, and listen to the birds.
I know, right? That sounds like so relaxing.
Birds, man.